Okay, so we're here with round two.
At least I believe that. Yeah, this is.
Yep, this is D&T, Jager's D&T brew.
Quite the interesting one.
Yeah, he was showing me it, and it looks cool. He definitely gets got by hammer pretty hard though.
Yeah, this is mono white hammer
Yeah, with the solitudes and stuff still.
with let's see.
Solitudes in the board.
Yeah, Solitude's and sideboard, but none main board. One Forge Anew from Lord of the Rings.
So that will be pretty cool to see what's going on there.
I think that card is insane, personally.
I think the card's pretty good as well.
Game totals.
So we always somehow, I don't know how we always do it. Jager's always on stream on round two. And notoriously, he always loses.
Maybe he'll keep the trend alive.
Of losing?
Maybe. We'll see.
We shall see. Emma is our point leader.
Yeah.
So, I
been slamming hammer.
only played Hammer so far. And Emma and Jager are quite close, so they're good. So it'll be cool to see what happens.
3 Surge of Salvation main board on Emma's side.
Unfortunately for Jager, Emma is on the play, so his turn 2 Leonin Arbiter does nothing.
It does not do much.
But Jager himself gets to go turn 2 Stoneforge Mystic if he has a second land. We see a Fielder Rune, which does nothing right now, and just plays the Leonin Arbiter.
What a unfortunate order that he Leonin just doesn't do much right now. Not anymore. At
Leonin
least.
Arbiter does nothing right now.
Yeah.
Emma plays no fetch lands.
Yeah, no fetches.
The only thing she searches with is Stoneforge Mystic.
Is running a Steel Shaper's Gift, but I think Stoneforge is just
Better.
the main search.
What are we seeing? A
Cauldron.
Cauldron. And we're about to see Jager take a lot of damage. A nice little germ token from Creature Creations. And do we see Emma go in for 5? We see a Shadow Spear. Esper Sentinel trigger, Jager gets to draw. So this germ is gonna have lifelink soon, so it's just gonna be a better batter skull.
It's gonna be swanging.
His eyes closed and just swanging. So Jager drops 5. And it's just looking pretty brutal.
Yeah, we'll see what this turn looks like. I don't think he is running Solitude's main.
But there's a Giver rune, so
it doesn't. Yeah, you have to have double.
He needs a Skycleave Aberration.
Yeah.
To kill the Giver.
Yeah.
And then he can Solitude the Germ. That's the only thing that can really happen.
What a series of events.
Casually gets shocked in again. There's a Skyclave Apparition.
Oh.
So this has to target the Giver. And I think Jager knows that.
Gives the germ pro white, I assume?
Probably. Because it is another creature. It is not Mother of Runes.
Yeah. So Solitude, he would have had to Solitude in response, but
you just Solitude in response to the Shadow Sphere equipped. Restrict Emma's mana.
Yeah.
That's the better play.
Yeah.
Jager can get in here for 2. Which it's good.
That's fine.
It's nothing you're woo about. Um, Emma does have an Inkmoth Nexus that was hidden under her planes there.
Oh,
I did see her play last turn, but now it's gonna be pretty interesting what's gonna happen now because we see the equip, and I'm pretty
Is there
sure
a
I see a Solitude in Jagger's hand.
oh,
Maybe he's waiting for combat.
maybe.
Does he have mainboard paths?
Let me check. I'm not seeing any.
He has 3 in the yard. So just a little bit of mis-sequencing here for Jagger. Just like it was that 1 life point.
Yeah.
Which it's like relevant but not relevant. So Emma gained 6 to 24.
Not much taxes going on though.
It's mostly just death. Well, not death because everything's been exiled.
Yeah, it's mostly just
Been banishment.
sent to the Shadow Realm.
They went to the alternate dimension.
They went to Brazil. Anyways, let's see. Oh,
Field of Ruin. Leonardo makes it so it was just a double strip mine.
oh no!
I think that's
like,
still a good play.
Yeah, that's good play. Like, Inkmoth is a win con, but that's just unfortunate a little bit, you know?
Inkmoth is a pretty big win con.
Yeah. Like, it's definitely worth, but I think it's just like, damn, you know? You win some, you dim some. This is just a situation where you dim some and move on.
And boy, am I dimming. Esper Sentinel for Emma there. Maybe this matchup isn't as bad for Jagger as we thought it was.
I think it's interesting to say the least.
Gingerbrute.
That could get very scary.
If there's ever a Forge anew, I am worried.
Yes. Forge anew
is a good Magic the Gathering card. Jagger's down to 12. What do we see Jagger do? That gem. Oh no, that's Malira.
Oh.
So
that is the new one, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what it does.
Give me one moment. I'll pull it up.
I'm pretty sure it's like a scam effect.
It's something with counters, I believe. That's what I assume.
I'm pretty sure it's more like a
if you get one or more poison counters, instead you get one poison counter, you can't get additional poison counters this turn. You can exile, choose another target creature or artifact. If it's it's a scam.
Yeah, it is just a scam effect.
It's a scam effect, and also limits the usefulness of Inkmoth.
We do see that Emma got in with the Gingerbrute with now a Shadow Spear attached, so it's a 4-point life swing every attack.
That's pretty good.
That is quite good. I think we're seeing an Esper Sentinel from Jagger. In case Emma ever casts a hammer or something. That's a Thalia.
That's interesting.
So now we're seeing the taxes come down.
The taxes are coming down.
So we did see death, and now there is taxes. Not death, but banishment.
It's close enough.
And Jagger's, for once, actually getting into the red zone, coming in and hitting for 5. Malira must be a 3/2.
I believe so. Let me double check that.
Another Inkmoth, which now is just bad.
3/3 on
Malira's a 2-mana 3/3?
That's actually kind of...
That's an overstated creature. A 2-mana 3/3?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Why is this card not seen play more?
It's
not good.
No.
Which I get.
A green-white scam.
If if Jagger ever just like rips the Solitude,
I think that's gonna be
it's gonna like win him the game.
Either the Forge Anew comes down or
Forge Anew costs all of Emma's mana and Jagger draws 2.
Yeah.
So
draw 1, pay for 1.
There's 2 Esper Sentinels and there's a Thalia in play.
Ooh, Thalia. Yep, Thalia do be in play.
Oh, that card that we can't really tell what it is on Jagger's side. That's a Ghost Quarter.
Oh no.
So Emma is able to pay for the mana though.
Yeah.
But Jagger's moving his stuff over, so that means he's
making money moves.
He's either getting into the red zone. You definitely attack with Thalia here, because First Strike.
First Strike is interesting.
Weird attackers. From Jagger.
This Ginger Brew, however,
it's scary.
It's putting in work.
It is a 4-turn clock, but at the same time, if Jagger just starts getting in with some more of his 2/2s, he can win that race.
Yeah. I think it's just gonna be going with Ginger Brute.
Yeah, animate, attack, and another 4-point life swing. These are like pretty big attacks.
Yeah, it's coming down to the wire a little bit.
Is that a Boromir I see in Jagger's hand? He has one in the main
board.
He has one main, one side.
That is the Selfless Spirit with attached to what?
You can't cast 0. Yeah. Your opponents can't.
It's Lavinia plus Selfless Spirit. To a certain extent.
Yep. No, that's what it is.
That's actually, and it has Vigilance as well. Like
Vigilance, yep. Jagger has a Stoneforge of his own, but
Leonin Arbiter.
Jagger has a Sam in his hand.
Oh.
Deeproot Wayfinder.
What is that card?
It's an interesting one. So basically, when it attacks, you surveil one. Then you may put a land from your graveyard into play with.
Yep.
With it. Emma's just taken 7 this time. So Jagger's winning the race. Oh shit. Oh, it's just a hammer. So if I'm Jagger here, we see the Ghost Quarter take out the Ink Moth to restrict Emma's mana.
But we could see Court Outfitter.
I hope we do. That
would be spicy. I think
Emma just wins if there's a Core Outfitter?
Yeah, Jagger doesn't have a Solitude.
That's a pure steal.
That also does the thing. Let's see. Any response?
Jagger's all tapped out.
Flipping Cauldron to Esper Sentinel. Well. So the attacks here are pretty solid. The unblockable Ginger Brute and Cauldron attached to an Esper Sentinel. Yep, there it is.
I don't think Jagger was dead there.
Yes.
So this is a cool thing. This is like a really niche play. But could you pull up Malira? I need to read it.
Yeah. Oh, you are thinking
cuz if Jagger blocks, if Jagger goes block Kaldra, so if Jagger blocks Kaldra with the Selfless Spirit, that's 5 damage over.
Did he play the Boromir though?
No, the Boromir was not in play.
Did he play an actual Selfless Spirit?
No, sorry. If 3 mana, 2 white, 1 Skyclave Aberration.
Yes.
If Jaeger blocks the Kaldra with the Skyclave Aberration, then exiles the Malera to make it so the Skyclave comes back. Kaldra has first strike. First strike kills, comes back, exiles Gingerbrute.
That would be...
And then Jaeger survives another turn.
Hopefully, yeah. That would be...
That would have been a spicy play to see. It was such a niche play.
That is... Yeah, that would be an insane play to see, but... Unfortunately, it just didn't happen.
And then if like Jaeger just draws Solitude, he goes Solitude your Esper Sentinel, and then able to get a little bit further, a little bit more of an edge, because Culture Complete doesn't actually exile if it kills the creature. But we should look at some sideboards, see what's going on here.
Jagger side, we got. Ooh, what is he?
Kataki and Path to Exile. I think that's all we see.
Basically it, yeah.
But from Emma here, we probably see
like
Solitudes and Marches. That's probably all we see.
Solitude, Marches. Pithing Needle would be very interesting to name Ghost Quarter, whatever.
Yeah,
that's just like interesting. I don't think it's good, but
there's also the line where like you just go Pith and Needle named Stoneforge. It hurts both of us, but
honestly, that's like
it's not the worst.
Yeah.
That Leonin Arbiter did nothing.
It put in work for both sides,
but like not right away.
Yeah.
So what Jaeger could have done was played the Stoneforge he had in his opening hand on turn 2 instead of the Arbiter.
Yeah.
Get his own Kaldra.
Yeah.
And then I think Jaeger, I actually would have heavily favored Jaeger in that match.
Yeah. Jaeger's also running Batterskull.
Yep. Jaeger is playing like Legacy D&T, but not. But Caracas is banned and all that. And Swords are banned. All the good cards are banned.
And Yorion is banned.
Yeah. Jaeger will play Yorion in any format he's able to play Yorion in. He plays mono white Death and Taxes and Pioneer.
Yep.
Fun fact, at the Canadian RC this past season, in the last chance qualifier, the first 3 rounds, Jaeger drew.
That, yeah.
Unintentional.
That's, boy. I'm excited to see what I wonder what Jagger took out. Like, I feel like there's just
Boromir kind of does nothing.
I feel like there's a lot of cards that just do nothing,
but all of them do nothing.
Yeah,
that's the fun part about Jagger's deck. They all do nothing by themselves, but together they do something somehow.
They do a little bit.
They do a little bit, enough to get him a win.
Did they though?
He won round 1.
He did, yeah. I don't know how. But hey, that'll lose on stream. Keep the record.
He'll be 3-0 on losing on stream in round 2 every single time.
That's gotta be rough.
He wasn't even the feature match this round. Just the feature match didn't want to play on stream.
Understandable.
Which is extremely reasonable.
I almost didn't play on stream. I was quaking in my boots.
Playing on stream's the best part about Magic. I love playing on stream. So we see our players get into round 2. Game 2, sorry. Jaeger just snap mulliganed. Emma's pondering over there. Got a good giver.
Didn't ponder.
Nope.
Okay, I tried.
I
saw Stoneforge, I think.
Yeah, I think Emma has the turn 1 giver into turn 2 Stoneforge again.
That's pretty solid.
Which is really good. But Jaeger's on the play this time. So as long as Jaeger has a Leonin Arbiter,
that would be...
It's all over.
I wouldn't say all over.
It's not all over, but
it's just gonna be rough.
It puts Emma in this weird position where if Emma just doesn't have Kaldra in hand, she's just like, oh, well, I can't do this. We actually see Emma ship her hand as well.
Yeah.
What do we see in Jaeger's hand? I see an Arbiter.
I think I saw a Batterskull as well.
I also saw a Thalia. You probably put Batterskull on the bottom?
At least I think it was Batterskull.
If there's a Batterskull, you might just put it on the bottom. It's so difficult to figure out.
It is castable. That is the thing. It's more castable than Cauldra.
What isn't more castable than Cauldra? That's a real question.
Emrakul.
No, more castable.
I mean, the decks I play are easy.
So see them both. Look at their second
Is that
7.
a Sigardizade?
That is a foil Sigardizade.
Well, that's a solid start, at least.
Looks like she's keeping it. Jagger's gonna start us off with a Plains into Aether Vial. That might be what you have seen, other than that you thought was a Batterskull.
Maybe, yeah.
Into
Turn 1,
Sigardizade. So it's just gonna be this fun, very fun game of.
Do we see the Gingerbrute Hammer?
Thalia.
Ah.
I think Jagger's got the start that he wants.
Yeah.
If he has a mana like shutdown, he can vial in the Leon Arbiter.
Yeah.
Go.
I said Wasteland.
Basically, Jagger is playing Wasteland.
Yeah, we do see the Leonin Arbiter.
He's consulted his hand. Is he just gonna cast it? Just cast it. Plays a tap Temple Garden and just passes the turn. Now Emma's here, probably sitting there with a. She's gonna draw Stoneforge that one turn.
Yep.
Ooh. If Jagger draws his mana stuff, Jagger could just be dead here.
Yeah.
I think Jagger is. Oh no, there's a Thalia.
Yeah, Thalia currently putting in work. Unless there's a. We got one infect. Next turn we could see the land hammer onto the Ink Moth. That'd be rough.
I think Jagger ticked up to 3.
I believe so.
I think Jagger's getting a little bit flooded here.
Oh. Drawing a card from his Canopy land.
If he draws Beseiju, he can Beseiju.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
He can Beseiju Sigardizade and not give Emma a land. I guess I should do this. We actually don't have a poison set up on our stream, yep. But Jagger is at 1 poison.
He's at Uno.
Jagger's in the driver's oh my god.
Oh. Nah, ain't no way.
Maybe Emma's in the driver's seat.
This could get...
Now I'm worried.
Yeah. Oh, baby. The hammer.
Emma the Hammer. I see a Skyclave. Oh my god. He didn't take it up to 3.
Oh no!
Oh, brutal.
Oh no. What a strong start for that game.
Poor Jagger. He's kept the record going. He is now 3-0-0-3 on stream.
Oh, that's gotta be rough.